Welcome back to the best podcast in the apartments, man. If you're new to the channel, turn on that post notification button, like, comment, and subscribe. If you old to the channel, turn on that post notification button. Do you already know the routine? Man, we the best podcast in the apartments, man. We do this. We've been doing this. Oh, my bad. Let me just say happy Thanksgiving to y'all. You feel me? Hopefully you had some good feast, some good food, all that. But let's go ahead and get into the topic, man. So the topic we got is Miami or Ohio State downfall. If you saw the games yesterday or you saw these games this past week, Ohio State lost to Michigan 13-10. Miami lost to Syracuse in a close one. The score is not on my mind right now. But the question is, who had them more of a downfall leading up to what they had to get done? I'm personally gonna say the Buckeyes, man. I would say the Buckeyes, because the Buckeyes went in heavy in the portal. You had the better team all season long, besides maybe the Ducks, but you had the best team in the one of the best teams in the nation and the best team in the Big Ten. In Michigan, they was going through a coaching change. Players won there. Players were hurt. This past Saturday when they played y'all, they didn't have their best corner or they didn't have their best offensive player. And somehow, some way, y'all make that a slug fight. Now, mind you, I know it's a rivalry game. I know what it is. It's a rivalry game. But you're in Columbus. You're at home in your home stadium. You have the better team. You have a quarterback that's from out the portal. And somehow, someday, Ryan Day come up short. And you miss the Big Ten championship again. Like Penn State just won. And y'all beat Penn State. All Penn State did was win and they got in. Somehow, someway, Ohio State, you gotta let Ryan Day go. You gotta let Ryan Day go. We having a conversation because again, for 4 years straight, you lost to Michigan. 4 years straight. The man is 1-4 against Michigan. And I think maybe that 1-4 year is with Urban Meyer. Could be wrong, but that might have been with Urban. But you have missed. And the thing is, Michigan has stopped y'all the last 4 years from getting to the Big Ten championship game. Y'all, it's like, bruh, that's like y'all Super Bowl before you get to the Big Ten championship game, before you get to a bowl game. And y'all came up short again. You came up short again. And like, I don't know, man. Ohio State, if you can, like, y'all had the better team in that game. That game shouldn't have been close. And I know it's a rivalry game. I know it's like your little brother versus big brother. So y'all know each other like the back of y'all hand. But at some point, you learn to separate. At some point, you learn to be better than Michigan. At some point, a Michigan team that is not that John Harbaugh team should not beat you. At some point, Ohio State, you understand that you got to be the big bad and you have to dominate that game to get yourself where you need to be at. Now, Ohio State, you don't knock yourself out of the top 5 for sure. You might still make it, might not, depending how the committee feel about things, because you still got conference championships next week. So you still got to hope that Penn State lose and give y'all a nudge and give y'all that push. But as of right now, Ohio State, y'all have one of y'all have, to me, y'all have one of the biggest downfall. The Canes is a downfall too, but for me, the Hurricanes, they played their normal football. They played their normal football of they like to play catch up. Mind you, I heard they was up 21-0. I heard it. But if we watch Miami this whole season, most of their games has been a high-scoring game, tick for tat, and they're playing catch up. Only games they really dominated was Florida State, Florida, and that's it. Maybe they dominated Louisville, if y'all want to say that. But every game they done played has been a catch-up game. It has been a game where you're keeping teams that you should beat should not be in this game with you. Syracuse, that should not have been a game. Syracuse should have been an easy win, and you planning for the ACC championship game. Now you're on the outside looking in, and you're praying that something happened next Saturday in the championship game. You're praying that something shakes up where you can make it in. But as of right now, my downfall of the year gotta be Ohio State, man. Gotta be. Because everybody kept pushing for y'all, kept saying y'all was going to make it, y'all was going to be the team to get there. Y'all had one of the best chances of getting there. And to lose to Michigan like how y'all did, yeah, I don't know, man. If y'all feel any other way about teams that y'all felt that was a downfall, let me know. I want to say Georgia was a downfall, but they won. But same thing with Georgia. I am worried about y'all, Georgia. I am worried about y'all, Georgia. That's why I'm going to say it here right now. You can come back to this video and you can stamp it. Give me Texas to beat Georgia in the SEC championship game. I don't think Georgia beat Texas twice. You put that game in Carson Beck's hands, they do not win twice. Mind you, maybe some people might say Quentin had a little downfall as well. But I know Carson. We have seen what the game looked like in Carson Beck's hands. Quentin ain't that bad. So give me the Longhorns this upcoming Saturday in the SEC championship game. Give me them, hook them. I'm saying it now, hook them. But yeah, but Ohio State, y'all shot yourself in the foot bad with this one. Miami, I just knew who Miami was. Like I said, most of the games they played, it was always a catch-up game anyway. It was always a high-scoring game. It's just who had the ball last. But hopefully y'all make it in there, Miami and Ohio State. But y'all praying on a lot of things to make it in there this week and the week after. Because like I said, we got conference championships. Then we got that little break in between. Then we got bowl season. We got that last little ranking to determine how everything get planned out. But yeah, y'all shot yourself in the foot with this one. But I'm gonna, before I go, I'm gonna say this one more time. I really want y'all to understand how I feel about this. Ryan Day gots to go. It ain't no way you recruit that team through the portal. Your freshmen was amazing, and you've come up short. Ryan Day, you gots to go. Adios, amigos. Find somewhere else to coach. If y'all feel different, get in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. If y'all feel like another team had a high ceiling and they kind of fell throughout the season, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification button. Like I always say, man, we're the best podcast in the apartments.